Hello Scorpio, it's Lisa, and here is your November 13th to 19th, 2023 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, Scorpio, so let's see what's in store for you for this week. So the overall message for Scorpio for this week is the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is all about emotionally letting go of what doesn't serve you anymore. Past hurts, things that people have said, taking things personal. It's just like letting it all go. It's only holding you back. And this card is also about let go, let universe, let go, let God. So it is about you do your part and then you let go of how it's all going to happen. When and how and what it's going to look like when it all comes together. You just do what you need to do and move in the direction towards your goals. The challenge that you have this week is being proactive, is making things happen. So you may just be in this place this week where it's hard for you to kind of kick butt and be proactive. You might be wanting things to be kind of I don't know, it feels almost like fall into place, right? It's just, maybe you're just, because you've been doing and doing and doing, you're just like, oh, I'm just over being proactive, right? So it's just, you're having a struggle with that this week. Where you need to focus on is the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is things moving forward fast. So that could be why you're not being proactive, is because things might be happening. So life might be hitting you and you might be like, oh my God, I gotta deal with all this stuff, right? It can be travel as well. So you might be traveling and you're like, yeah, I'm just over being proactive. I need a break. I'm gonna travel, go on a vacation, do something. Or it's just kind of like, I need to have a break. So I'm really tired and I can't be proactive. So I'm going to go on a vacation. So it may be that you're focusing on travel and making plans to travel as well for some of you. And then what you don't see coming this week, we'll reveal in a minute. Okay, so let's get some clarity on this, Scorpio. So Queen of Cups is about emotionally letting go. It feels very much like you've been working really hard. You've been doing a lot of stuff. Things have been happening. It could be a lot of drama and conflict around you. And you just need to let go of a lot of stuff. So that could be definitely why you're not feeling like being proactive and you need a break, because that's sort of what it feels like. Then they are saying that you are moving towards victory and you're going to be victorious at letting go of some things as well, which is great because we don't want to carry it with us. The Seven of Swords is about just moving forward, learning our lessons, doing what we need to do. This card is interesting, especially because you're not feeling like being proactive, or that's the challenge this week. This card can be that you're doing and people are stabbing you in the back. You're looking at other people and comparing yourself to other people. So it's kind of like, look at them. They just do a couple things and look at all the success they have. I have to fight tooth and nail for what I have. So you might be comparing yourself to other people. This is the successes other people are having. Even in health and fitness and stuff. And it's like, wow, they can do that and they can lose 10 pounds. I'm lucky if I've lost a half a pound, right? Doing the exact same thing. So it just kind of feels like you're putting all this effort in and you're comparing yourself to other people, or other people might be stealing some of your ideas, stabbing you in the back, talking about you. It just feels very much like you're kind of over it and you just need to keep moving forward, whatever it is in your life. You are moving towards big success, right? So it is this kind of push-pull kind of energy where, and you may have even attained a certain amount of success and you're just like, I need to, wow, that was a lot and I need to take a break. Because the same thing with this card is people might be like, oh, who does she think or he think he is because he's achieved all this success, right? So it is just kind of it feels very much like just keep moving forward. There's more successes coming. And if you've had some successes, you just got to keep going. Doesn't mean you don't need a break and balance yourself, but yeah. The Eight of Pentacles is just putting your head down, working hard, continuing to move forward. I know that that's probably not what you wanted to hear, especially seeing some of the cards, but it is just like your hard work is paying off. You might need to learn something, put your head down, do some work, and it is leading you to all this success and more success. It just feels like there's this energy this week where it's like, oh God, you know, like you've been doing and you just feel like you need a break. So the challenge is being proactive this week and making things happen, not being sitting back and being reactive to things, is being proactive. And that's just a challenge this week. Yeah, interesting. So the Four of Swords is about going through a healing process, and you might want to withdraw. Like you might want to just go, you know what, I have to stop peopling, or I have to just like stop. I got to withdraw and deal. And, you know, for some people you can heal through doing. So you just need to keep going because you'll heal as you go forward, right? And other people have this desire to pull in. So that can definitely be why you don't want to be proactive this week. The Seven of Cups is looking at your hopes and dreams and kind of establishing what it is you want in your life, and then start making them happen. So there may be some confusion around some of it. Like, you know, you're not 100% sure how you want things to work out, or what. It almost feels like what was the dream I was going for? And then it's like, oh yeah, that's what I really wanted to happen. Because sometimes we get in the middle of doing stuff that we kind of forget what the destination that we wanted to make, or like why we are doing what we're doing. And then we readjust, and then we start moving forward. The Fool is about coming out of your comfort zone, taking some risks, going for it. It can be living life to the fullest. Like you just have to be like, I just gotta like have a break, go and live life for a moment, and then come back. And then it's leading you to the world. It feels very much like you are getting to that goal that you want to get. Like you're so close. Some of you may have attained it, and you're getting everything, and it's just like, oh my God, this is like, success is tiring, right? Or whatever goal it is you're moving towards. And it's just like, I can have it all. I just need to keep going. But I really want to just withdraw right now and not be proactive. But you have to keep going. It's going to be worth it. So where they want you to focus on is things moving forward, shooting things forward. For some of you could be travel. You might need to say, okay, you know what? I'm going to focus on travel. I've got to go and travel. It can be that travel is kind of, you know, making you exhausted. You're like, oh God, I need to stop traveling. I just need to be at home. I just want to be at home and be in my own bed, right? So it can be different for each of you. This gives you a new perspective. It feels very much like if you travel for work, or you're starting to travel more, and it's like, wow, I thought this was so glamorous, and it's giving you a different perspective. Or things shooting forward with success is giving you a different perspective of what you need to do and how you need to do it. The Six of Swords is that you've earned this success and you've worked really hard, and it's just continuing to move forward. And the great thing about the Six of Swords is you're moving towards like calmer water. So you just have to keep going. The Hermit is about not overthinking and overanalyzing. It's about thinking and doing. Again, it's just not getting caught up in your head. It's just, you just got to do, and you just got to keep going. The Knight of Wands is about balance. Just move forward with balance. Don't rush forward. Don't stop. Just keep going forward with balance. It just really, they keep making me feel like, just keep going, just keep going. The card you don't see coming, Scorpio, this week is the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is, to me, the serenity prayer. It is all about just focus on what you can do, focus on the steps you can take, your attitude, your actions, and let go of what you can't control. Don't get pulled into drama. Don't get distracted by certain things. Just stay focused on the now and focused on the steps you need to take and your attitude. So it almost feels like you're letting go of some things this week, which is interesting. Like, so you're being, you're understanding that you have to let go of emotion. You have to be proactive in the now and let go of things, like instead of doing it all and being in this whirlwind. It's kind of like, no, I just need to focus on what I can do and do the best I can in that. The Eight of Pentacles is about learning and gathering information and just doing what you need to do in the now. And that leads you to a lot of success. There's this whole feeling of being proactive, but in the now rather than like the whole. It's interesting. The Seven of Pentacles, like there's a lot of success coming or happening. The Seven of Pentacles is that you've planted the seeds to your success. You're doing the work. Now it's just kind of adding things, taking things away, like, you know, just growing with the success and, you know, cutting things out that you don't need, adding some things you do need, trying different things and being open to new opportunities. And that leads you to a lot of abundance. The Page of Swords is about not getting distracted. This card is that card of squirrel that I always say, just stop squirreling, stay focused and keep moving forward. And then the High Priestess is about listening to your gut, your instincts, your intuition, balancing your head and your heart with your intuition. Your gut is not going to lead you, you know, astray. If you are unsure and you're pulled in all these different directions, just listen to your gut and where it leads you. So interesting, Scorpio. I know I say that about every reading, but some are really, really interesting. So yours is this week. It's really interesting. I would love to know what's going on. Let me know. Leave a comment. Thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. If you could like and share my videos, that helps me grow my channel. Have a fabulous week, and I'll talk to you soon.
Your speed doesn't matter. Forward is forward.